everyone, and welcome back to Britt. And on today's video I am making a Legend of Zelda Panflute. And the materials that I'll be using for this are some cardboard. I chose one from a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper because it's the perfect size. You're going to need a piece of paper, a pencil and scissors, a glue gun and glue stick. You're also going to need some wooden beads and some tribal beads. You can get those at Michael's. And you're going to need a lot of toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls for this. You're going to need some teal string, some paintbrushes, various sizes, and you're going to be needing a lot of various colors of Craft Smart. I will leave a list in the description of all the colors that I have chosen to use for this project. Now it's time to start making the actual pan flute. Now for the first step, I have made a pattern of this and I'm going to be putting it up on my Facebook for you guys. I am making a website, but it's not ready yet, so I will have the pattern up for you guys, and all you're going to do is just cut the pattern out and then copy it onto your cardboard and cut that out of the cardboard. And you're going to need 2 of these. So you need 2 pieces of cardboard and 2 of these pan flute pieces. And then you're going to go ahead and paint it brown. It's going to take more than 1 or 2 layers. I think mine took about 3 layers to cover everything. Once you have one side done, you're going to go ahead and flip it over and make sure you cover up the other side. I think this side took 4 layers because of the Dr. Pepper logo that was on the cardboard, but depending on what you use, you're going to need a few layers. Once it's finished, you're going to take the darker brown color. I have brown and then chocolate brown. This is chocolate brown I'm using, and I'm going to go around all of the edges like I'm doing here. And then I'm going to take the same color and make a little swirl here on the end and on the other end. You're only going to do this to one of your cardboard pieces. Once it's dry, you can go ahead and take a fine line paintbrush and go around the edges and around those swirls with black. Then I put that to the side and let it dry and pick out 6 of my cardboard tubes, and I'm going to cut them so each are a little bit smaller than the first. And I'm going to take my vanilla colored paint and paint all of the tubes. It's going to take 2 layers to completely cover them. And once I have them covered, I'm going to take their colors and start painting them. The longest one is going to be the lime green color, and you just put a thin-ish, thickish line down around the bottom and a thicker line up at the top part the whole way around. And you're going to also paint around on the inside part, maybe about 1 inch thick, just so the parts that you can see aren't cardboard, you can see the color. And you're going to continue down the line. My next color is purple, or it's like a periwinkle color, periwinkle purple blue. And I'm going to do the same on each of the tubes in their respective colors. The next color is a blue. Then with the orange, you do the size smaller than the blue. The next color is yellow. And the smallest tube is going to be a dark purple. Once they're all dry, you can take your tan colored paint and you're going to go around the bottom part where the thinner of the two stripes is. And you're going to make a stripe the whole way around and make another one on top of that. You're going to do this for all of your other rolls as well. Once they're dry, you can take your hot glue and glue them together. Then you're going to hot glue the front piece with the design onto one side and the back piece on the other. With your string, you're going to cut out a small piece and wrap it around one end. Don't undo the string the whole way, just take a small piece off and do this. Add a little hot glue to keep it tight. And this is going to be the top of this little string doily thing. Dangle thing, sorry. And on the other side, you're going to find the center and open it up and stick another small piece of string in through. This is to help you to get the bead on. So you're going to grab your wooden bead and pull it through. And then you're going to grab the other bead, the tribal looking bead. And this one's a little harder to pull through, but it will go. Just pull the thread through. Once you have them placed, you're going to make another one like this. And you're going to go ahead and cut the ends off of both of them so they frill out. And you can glue them on either end of your Panflute. And here's what it looks like when it is all finished, and I'm really happy with the way this came out. I actually had this sitting around for a couple months because I was worried about how it would look when it's finished, and I think it looks pretty cute. If you guys want to see some more videos by me, go ahead and click the link on the wallet right there. It'll take you to my last video. If you want to see some other creations, you can check out my store envy. The link is in the description, as well as my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.